Hi Leo, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing your weekly reading for next week, so let's get straight into it. What's coming in for Leo for next week? Higher power. Okay, so time for you to connect with spirit, connect with your higher self, trust that the universe is going to bring you what you need. It's about just kind of letting go and being grateful for where you're at, like affirm things. Maybe you need to kind of like look in the mirror and be like, I'm grateful for X, Y, and Z, or I'm happy with myself, or I'm beautiful, or whatever it is. But you do also just need to connect to spirit at this time. Okay, what else for Leo? No cards want to come out for you, Leo. It's like nothing's happening in Leo's life next week. We do expect powerful change. Wow, new moon eclipse. So that is actually not nothing at all. That's actually something quite big. So basically the new moon eclipse is like huge new beginnings, like whatever you want to manifest at this time. Like I said, maybe that's why I said like you need to look in the mirror and affirm these things and be like, this is what I want. This is what's coming into my life, and believe it, basically. Sorry, I just want to move that spot. I actually will read this one to you because it's a big one. 1 second. So, new moon eclipse. There we go. So it says, if you want, oh wow, look at that. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could be even jarring or uncomfortable. However, any new directions you'll take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever's happening now is happening for a reason that you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There's nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life's purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. I feel like the universe is getting involved, or God, or whoever it is that you believe in. And this is an important turning point in your life. So that's great news. Incoming. So basically, whatever you want is coming. And spirit is like kind of guiding you down the path. So just ask the universe for what you want. Connect to your higher power, connect to your higher self, and you can have it, Leo. Okay, so what else for Leo? Okay, that's too many. Give me a card for Leo, please. Just one. Okay. So we have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. So basically the Bobcat Spirit is basically saying that sometimes we don't actually know all the secrets to life. We don't know what path we're going on, and we don't know why. And it's basically just like allow whatever's coming up just to kind of like go with the flow and follow it, because what's hidden from you now is actually something that's going to be like an extremely powerful change that you can't see maybe the good in it just yet. So let's see for Leo, what does the tarot have to say? So what's coming in for Leo? What does Leo need to know for next week? And what are the messages? So we have the Queen of Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, which is Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. High Priestess, Pisces energy. we have Ace of Swords, 2 aces, and we have the 8 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, then we have Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy. We have the 9 of Wands, and we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, so Leo, bottom of the deck, these are things you don't see coming, or things that are happening in the shadows. There's definitely an ending in some situation in your life, and that's transforming into something that's much better. It could be that like maybe one way of a relationship is ending and it's transforming into something different. It could be a relationship with one person ending and then transforming yourself and moving on to someone new. Whatever's happening, it's happening for your best good, basically. It's like this transformation is bringing in something that's more along your purpose, more aligned with you. Then we have the 9 of Wands. So I do feel like maybe you're feeling a little bit guarded at this time, like maybe putting some walls up or some boundaries in place. And I feel like maybe this is something that you might need to go within and heal. Maybe spend some time alone to try and like heal yourself fully. I feel like you have done a lot of healing already, but I feel like now's the time to like really hone in and find that inner self, connect with your higher power, and kind of isolate from other people at this time to be able to really go within and heal yourself. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you have been waiting for a long time, and you've put a lot of effort into this and you haven't really seen the growth of this. So that's your main focus, is like, should I continue putting the effort in or should I kind of just give up? You don't see the growth or the roots taking place of the situation, and I feel like maybe that's what's hidden from you right now. Queen of Swords. So you could be in, oh, that fell on my lap. You could be in a position where like you are getting clarity on a situation, and you know what your next move is. You're thinking very like logically, analytically, planning your steps, planning ahead, all of those things. But you are also setting boundaries here. You could be coming across as maybe a little bit cold at this time, or dealing with someone like this. But it is basically about you getting clarity and knowing what, like planning for what your next steps are, or that's what you were basically doing. 3 of Cups is maybe getting support from other people, usually feminine energies, or there could be some sort of like party or event that did take place. Maybe it's something where you're feeling very supported by people around you, so that with this thing that's not coming in for you, whatever it is, even though you're putting a lot of effort into it, you still are getting support from maybe other people, like in relation to this growth. And then we have the High Priestess. So I feel like you need to kind of trust your intuition at this time. Things could be coming to you through your dreams, but the High Priestess is also a very spiritual energy. It's the divine feminine, but the very like spiritual divine feminine. So do connect to your higher power, trust your intuition. I feel like your higher power can speak through your intuition sometimes, and it's about really kind of going within, meditating, feeling very calm and peaceful before trusting that the thoughts that come to you, because your intuition is not really your thoughts. It's more just like a gut feeling type of thing, and it's not your fears either. So I do feel like you know what's going to happen here, but like you're still impatient. And then we have the 8 of Wands. So something's picking up speed by the end of next week. There's going to be a lot of communication with you and other people, or another person, if that's what you're asking about. So just things are happening really, really quickly. You could have some sort of like news coming in, or just incoming messages, or you could be traveling or just moving fast. Basically, whatever's happening at this time is that like the wands could kind of like represent your desires, your ideals, your goals, that type of thing, and they're all kind of aimed towards the same place. So it's like kind of also like everything in alignment. Then in your 3D world next week, we do have the 9 of Swords. There is something that you're feeling very kind of stressed out about, very upset. You could even be struggling with like depression or anxiety next week in your 3D world. something that's going on. It's actually just your overthinking. It usually happens at night, and that's maybe when you're, you know, in bed or whatever, or like in your dreams, or maybe you're unable to sleep even because of the overthinking that you're doing, which is causing you into the stress. Like you don't see a path forward, and there is a path forward here. It's like you are stuck in your own, like in your own mindset about something. We have the Ace of Wands in your relationships, in your connections, in your feelings, like your emotions and that type of thing next week. So you are going to be like having some form of new beginning with someone. It's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very exciting. This is like a double shot of espresso coming from the universe. Like it's like, come on, follow me type of thing. Like it's a very exciting new path, and I think there's definitely a new beginning here for either you and someone new in your life, or it could be, and maybe that it starts out quite passionate, or it could be like passion regained, as if it was like a new connection if you're already in a commitment or something like that. Then we have the King of Wands here. This is in your thoughts. So you are thinking about maybe a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or someone who embodies those signs coming towards you. Someone like who knows what they want, who is willing to actually take action towards you. And like, it's kind of like, I feel like you're saying something like actions speak louder than words. And that's why you're like, okay, show me your actions and I will basically decide from there. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So another breakthrough energy here, but also clarity, like this Queen of Swords. And you're seeing things from a new perspective, but there's definitely communication here when it comes to one of your goals or your desires, and a start, like it's like start fresh. It's also, the Ace of Swords is always like a yes card as well. So like this expect powerful change. It did say in it like yes, yes, and yes, basically. So whatever you want, it's yours. And maybe that's the breakthrough thought that you need to be like, okay, well, it's coming, so I don't even need to stress about it. Let's just have a good time and let go of that stressful energy. What is meant for you will never pass you, Leo. So let's see for Leo. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, so we've got two coming out there. We've got the Six of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Hierophant. I feel like you maybe are putting a lot of effort into something that you're wanting to be committed to in some way. And this is what's making you feel like, oh, I'm so hurt from the situation. I've put in so much effort, like I'm not receiving the same back. I feel like I don't see the path forward. I don't see how it can be successful. I'm not getting the support that I need from this like the situation that I'm putting all my effort into, and I want commitment. I want something traditional, and if that's not what they're offering, basically, like, I don't want it. I don't see how they would want to offer me commitment in some way. It could also be about you needing to connect to a higher power at this time as well, like another message about that. So what's the Nine of Swords? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Wow, all of these cards coming out in the reverse, and I'm pretty sure majority of them are meant to be in the upright, but anyway, I'll take it as a reason. So Nine of Cups in the reverse, this is something that's stopping your wish fulfillment. Like, what's stopping, okay, I got it. What's stopping your wish fulfillment and your dreams coming true and your happiness is the fact that you're stressing yourself out. It's that you're overthinking something, and then basically it's preventing it from coming to you. It's like you do need to connect to your higher power and believe that this is going to come for it to come through. We do also have the Seven of Wands here as well. So you could be like quite defensive at this time, maybe because you're feeling like overly emotional or stuck in your thoughts or something like that. So you might be feeling like things are unfair at the moment, and that's what's stressing you out. But I do feel like you do need to kind of like breathe, connect to your higher power, connect to your higher self. And what's the Ace of Wands? We have the Moon. Okay, so this new beginning, you don't see this coming yet. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely something hidden here, right? It could be that there's a secret that like is someone's being very secretive about this new beginning with you, or wanting to start over with you. Usually I would take the Moon and the Seven of Swords as something like that's really like on purpose hidden from you. But with the Ace of Wands, with it being like something that's such a positive card, and these clarifying the positivity of this card, I do feel like it's basically like you don't see this new beginning happening yet. It's not yet revealed to you in some way. You could be feeling again like very emotional, and having a fear maybe about this new path, because you feel maybe like this person is going to do you dirty in some way. But if you believe that, that's what's going to bring in. So what's the King of Wands? Four of Cups in the reverse. So basically you're basically feeling like someone previously, very likely a romantic partner, or a soulmate of some sort, has been like not paying attention to you, not focused on you, too focused on other things. They were in a position of like not seeing what's right in front of them, like seeing what you have to offer type of thing, and they were missing this opportunity with you. And I feel like basically now they've realized that, and they're ready to kind of put full focus on you and take action towards you and offer you some sort of balanced connection or relationship. So let's see, what's the Ace of Swords? We have the Three of Wands. So there's going to be communication about like planning of what the next steps are. The Knight of Pentacles is also about someone moving very slow. So this person probably has been moving very slow, because you have been waiting for a very long time here with this Seven of Pentacles. But they are offering you some form of like, I want to work on this, I want to put in the hard work, I want to work on this in the long term, but slowly and steadily. And basically this planning for the future here and communication about this. There could be a breakthrough about what the next steps are. So what's the Eight of Wands? Ace of Wands. Communication surrounding this new exciting beginning. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness with the Sun being there. I think that and that's also, the Sun is also about communication. So I do feel like, and clarity as well. So I do feel like things are moving in a very positive direction for you, and you just need to continue to be optimistic about it and think positive, because the moment you think negative, like that's what's blocking something coming in for you here. Okay, so let's see for Leo. We have runner flying out there, so maybe you were dealing with the runner before. So what's going on with Leo's love life for next week? We have withdrawn, single, lonely and solitary. So I feel like that's you, Leo. Like you might be withdrawing at the moment, spending some time alone, like I said. We do have hopeless, sinking, despair and falling apart, and that's definitely that Nine of Swords energy. So I do feel like maybe you're withdrawn here in some way, and you're just like you've lost hope for this situation. And the Sun card is basically saying like it's very positive. I feel like you've lost hope, but for some reason like everything's going well. Okay, then we have emotional storm, turmoil, unstable and affected. I do feel like this is you, because we did see like the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands over there as well. We have the Moon here. Like I do feel like you're very emotional at the moment, and you're exhausted, basically depletion, drained and long journey. Like I said, it has been a long time coming. Like you've been waiting for this for a very long time, putting in effort after effort after effort after effort, and it's not seeing the rewards. What's coming in for Leo for the love life? Wow, divine masculine, yang, masculine energy is coming in. So someone's going to take action towards you. Someone's going to basically get into their masculine and come forward. I feel like maybe they've been in a very negative mindset. They could feel like you've put a curse on them, because they don't know how they'll ever get over you in some way, but they are taking action towards you basically. So let's get some romance angels for you, Leo. So what does Leo need to know for next week? We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I do see that. Like I said, I think there's planning for the future here. So wherever you're at right now, like the next step is coming, basically. What else? We have you deserve love. You are lovable. So remember that. Don't get into this stressful energy being like, am I ever going to find anyone? Like, no, you deserve love. Okay, what else? Maybe that's the affirmations you need to say in the mirror, like, I deserve love and I am lovable. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. What did I say about affirmations? And then also let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So sometimes if you need to talk, like, go and talk. You do need to spend some time alone to heal. I can see that. And you probably are isolating yourself. But it is also, like, let your friends help you where you actually need it, like when you are feeling very like emotional stuff. And then with that withdrawal, I do see you spending time alone, like not really wanting to be around anyone next week. So let's get some messages from your person for Leo. So what does Leo need to know from their person if they weren't holding anything back? We have I remember every detail of that day. Okay, what else? We have I can't stop thinking about you. And what else? Got two coming out here. I bury myself in work to forget you. And we also have I look for you everywhere. Bottom of the deck, we both know I'm not the one for you. So maybe this is kind of like back and forward of both of you being like, I want you, I think about you, but I don't think we should be together, but I want you, but you know, like it's very back and forward energy. But I hope this resonated with you, Leo. If it did, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care.